few screens, and then I'll stop on the last one, and then say go. Alright.
Yeah, good luck, dear Legend.
Okay. Are you ready?
Just confirm that you're on the new PC solution back now.
Yep.
Okay, ready to go? Just start and then I'll catch the timer as soon as I see you start.
Okay.
So 3, 2, 1, go.
And go. Alright, so I skipped those questions like determine who starts with the most affection and partially determine which party members are a traitor. And here you're gonna see why this first battle you can't skip but regular attack animations in this game, which is why in most other battles you just use the cheapest or like the lowest level art just because you can skip the animation. Then I gotta go talk to everybody. We gotta go talk to a balcony and this girl. We gotta go talk to a laundry room. And I'm answering the bottom answer with everybody because in my experience, it's consistently given me the same trader every time. And the trader leaves your party, and if you like want to use them, it's bad. If you give them stats and then they leave your party for good. And I can go about 45 on people that I actually use. So these are stats. Like, there's two kinds of level up stats in this game. There's one that are from there's BP is only for specific characters, and like they're specific to that character. And then there's PP, which you get from missions and DLC, that is like a pool that you can distribute to anybody, and that carries over into New Game Plus, but only like 60% of what you have or something. So making a New Game Plus file, and this is really weird and bad. And you also might notice that I only have 10 portable camouflages, which in Omega Quintet they're like camo blurs, and you can buy them in Omega Quintet. But in this, they're limited. There's only a certain number you can get per playthrough. So it makes running this game a little bit dumb. And now this is the first boss. I feel like I forgot something because I'm way ahead. Oops. This run is really new, so it's a little rough around the edge still. But I think I've... what? Okay. Wait, no. Oh my god, what am I doing? Okay. Break part. So I have to kill 4 spiders. And, like, there's 2 ways to do this, and I already got mixed up between which one to do. So I'm gonna have to make it night later. And you can kill these at night, but there's like fewer of them, and you might get screwed by RNG. So I wasn't sure which one, if I was gonna do it at night or during the day. It's technically like a few seconds faster to do it at night, but it's riskier. Yeah, the weapons in this game are really oversized. It's pretty ridiculous. so I can avoid this guy by going behind him. Different types of enemies detect you in different ways in this game. So here I'm gonna go to the next map and tag this entry point, so that when I come back I can start there, because the next thing I have to do is near there. Make it night. I think I screwed up a little bit, but maybe it'll be fine. Actually, I don't think it matters what order I do that in. So I have to kill this mantis guy and avoid the moose guy. And you probably recognize these enemies if you ever played on Mega Quintet. There's a lot of the same stuff. Then I need to exit this and have to go back on foot, because there's a little thing that I have to tag. These are the easiest missions, but sometimes they can be really out of the way. You just touch those things, it's like, oh hey, you went there for no reason. Congratulations. God, I always do that. It's really weird when you have to like go back to the same place to watch a cutscene that you just were. And now we go back to here, and the boss is like right near this entry point. One thing that's really annoying about this game is party members leave your party like all the time. Like, oh my god, I didn't press down. And when they leave your party, they get unequipped. So I try to go without equipment as much as possible. They keep their weapon, but like all the armor and stuff, and like that upgrades their AP capacity and other stats. You have to re-equip every time if you want it. Which is why I try to use characters. The main character. Yeah, the main character never leaves the party, and so you don't have to. You can like keep equips the entire run. And then there's a few other characters later on. So this is something I discovered recently. There's a lot of points where like it looks like you should be able to walk through, but you can't. So I always thought you couldn't there. And then like yesterday I was like, huh, you can actually go through there. And we go shopping at the mall. Not really shopping though. I'll use one of these here. Oh. So in addition to missions that like enemy drops, like just regular enemy drops that carry over, so you can complete it right away in New Game Plus. New Game Plus also avoids like there's missions where you need to get like rare spawns. They're drop missions. Bleh. They're things. I can't talk. Hold on. They're drops from rare spawn monsters, and they're not guaranteed drops from those rare spawns. And it would take like forever to farm. So I don't need that. Get back to the mall. So it like, and it's random how long it takes to get a spawn. So it avoids potentially a half hour of just respawning the same enemy. Okay. Oops. So another way that yeah, I don't remember tutorials. So enemies have different ways of seeing you and like tracking you, and some of them or like I guess it's based on when you're walking, and you can just kind of, I call it stutter step to avoid them. You can jump up here, yeah. Sometimes one of those scorpion guys is like right in front of here, and it's kind of weird to avoid getting an encounter with them. I've only played a little bit of Agrest. It's interesting that the sounds are the same. So now we're just running to the boss basically. You might notice I'm using, hold on, I guess I'll wait till I actually get into a fight to talk about that. If you know Cosmic Fan and how broken it is from Omega Quintet, there's nothing that broken in this. But like, the thing that I spam the most is acid missiles, because AoE attacks in this game are very rare, or like there's not many of them, and most of them that are AoE are like really small, and you can barely ever hit more than one enemy with. So acid missiles is basically what you spam all the time. Let's start us up these guys. And then exit this dungeon. Yeah, okay. Just wanna make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Now we gotta go head up Luna in her room. And accept missions. Get free stuff. And then make it the beginning of nighttime to manipulate time of day. And then deploy here. So these missions are what make this game a lot longer than Omega Quintet for the most part. Because there'll be like areas like this where you just have to kill all the monsters in the area and at night and at day. And it's like, so it's just a bunch of consecutive fights. And like, it'll be pretty boring. It might be boring to watch, but to play, it's actually kind of interesting. It's more interesting than like if it was fastest to like just auto battle everything. Obviously, because you're menuing, you have to manage your AP, because you can easily run out, and like you can just forget about it and be in the zone kind of and just keep doing battles. And also you have to manage time of day. So every time you get into a battle, an hour passes. And you want to be careful not to kill the last one. I think this is the last one, actually. Make sure. Because you have to, otherwise I would have to like run back, make it day, and then come back again. But it's faster to get it just before day. Like, get it to just before it turns day. At least I hope it is. Yeah. I could do one more, but it's risky. It might cost a few seconds if I have to wait around for day, though. That's not bad. I have to kill all the enemies during the day.
作戦開始。了解。これぐらい。ために。やるぞ。よし。慢心はします。
It's oh, one thing that I'm just used to, and like I mean, might be more glaring to an outside audience, is the outfits that I chose. I love Ai's doggo hat. That was everything. Yeah, this way. Right? Yeah. Okay. I really want there to be a PC version in this game, because there's a lot that's not known about how things are determined in this game, and it's kinda winging it. And if you could look at like the data of how stuff is determined, I know for sure like how the traitor is determined and how the true end, like the actual true, not even like the actual true end requirements are totally understood. So doing other categories like true end and stuff is barely an option. That's everything, right? Okay, gotta go to Kuriyama now. Yeah, that's right. So this is the only dungeon in the game that even after you beat it, you can never come here to die. Like there are other dungeons where during the story, it like, no matter what you do, it becomes night when you go into it. But then afterwards you can go back to it during the daytime. But for some reason, they didn't feel like making a daytime version of this. Alright, I don't have it on other people. And we gotta go over here to get a key. Then we gotta go fight Ai's sister. Who is apparently this thing. See, that's one time that I left, and now when she comes back, if I had equipped her with everything, she'd be unequipped, and I'd have to go through the menu again. And really, if you boost the main guy's speed along with everything else, then like he gets turns off enough, and the other people are like powerful enough with just their weapon that carries over to do everything pretty quick until about halfway through or so, where you get other characters that keep stuff and never leave. So unfortunately we have to do some backtracking here. We have to go get that key and then come back this way. And this guy, I'll try to avoid him seeing me by going behind him. Turn the corner, please. Okay. You can get enemies stuck on the corner like that. All those get halberds. These guys you can start and stop. That's fine. And I joins and doesn't have stuff. Just add missiles. Damn, dead. And this is dumb So we have to backtrack. Actually, it's not that long of a backtrack. There's worse ones later. Go check on Luna again. She's so demanding. Then go to the commander room. Skip scenes, don't know what the story is. Okay. I don't know why I sometimes forget. I'm like not confident where this is, but I'm like 90% sure it's this one. Yeah. Okay. Another one of these missions. Killing scorpions this time. Oh my god. The entire chat is just character emo. When are you gonna get DRV character emotes, huh? Just kidding, nobody likes this game. And the character's like way too realistic-ish compared to Nept characters. I need to keep track of how much AP I have. Okay, good stuff. Oh, that's another thing, is like sometimes you go to use acid missiles, like skipping the opening scene of a battle is so fast that you can't tell how many enemies there are. And if it's one, then it's like, why'd I even use acid missiles? Usually there's at least two though. Or if there's two that are spread out really far, it's annoying too. Like that. Should be good for a couple more of these. This is not the last one. Finally. Okay. I'm gonna go for one more. Please. Okay. Really? Oh, there's more back there. I think I could have gotten 3 in one. That's fine. Should I have a refill? Ah, no. Oh my god, where'd that guy come from? Bam. These guys are just like, if they don't see you, then they just really awkwardly stay still, like they're dead. I'm glad that didn't happen, because that was a mistake. I'm pretty sure it would have been the opposite of what I wanted it to be. This is the last one. I wish I had a second person here who has had acid missiles. Like ideally, you'd be confident in who the trader is, and give them stats, and give whoever you want to use that's not the trader stats from the beginning. But I'll play it safe, and also because of the people leaving the party. Oh my god, this is a weird instance where it just says head command room instead of complete your missions. This is the first interview where try to determine who's lying, but alright. And this is like a tutorial one, but so Amal is always guilty. Although there's some like, I don't know if it's true, but supposedly Amal is covering for a coup. She stole pudding. Oh no. And then she's like, hee hee, I stole pudding, and got away with it. Check on you, Yeah. I mashed R1 and X because, like, I swear I like English and a little bit more of a cutscene skip than was supposed to happen. I need to make it a fresh night, I think. Yeah. How many playtime a day? We're gonna go fight this guy, right? Yeah. And then I'll think about the rest later. Oh, no. Stay away. So if I starter step them when they weren't gonna get me, because if they follow me, then on the way back they're gonna be blocking. They're gonna be blocking my way back and I have to fight to actually kill them. Which would be really annoying. No. Can I not squeeze through here? Okay, okay. Good. One battle doesn't matter. When you're in dungeons, time of day also passes. From starter stepping enemies. Yeah. That's pretty funny. Then we do this. More scorpions, yay. UA's costume is based on Vert. In case it wasn't obvious, it's actually a Vert costume. If I wasn't playing, I would type a bunch of HTN Verts. I feel like she got it just because she's the blonde one, so it matches a little bit. Unfortunately, you can't like give anybody anything. I has Neptune, Luna with the dark hair has Noirs, and UA is Bird. How do we need to go to this last one? That is good AP still. Yes, this last one I got. 2 withdrawals, I think. That might be a little bit risky. I think I'm good. Yeah. He's good.
各地戦闘態勢に行こう。次。
対象沈黙。隊長。 キメラ
やるぞ
倒します。
討伐
さてクリア
ぞ
行きます。
一体撃破
どうです？まだ
Refill the LP. Good enough. Not what I meant to do, but good enough.
対象を確認しました。
次
Okay, or not.
様子を見ます。慢心はし
I think there's a patrol mission that I'm missing. Oh, right. That one.
無事に帰ってこれた。
Because there's later on there's a patrol mission in front of where I was, and I was like, it's not that one though. It was a little confusing.
みんな準備はいいな
Oh, I keep missing my splits. Not that it matters. Tag the entrance for some reason, even though I don't need to. Cause I'm like, wait for go back to the first one. Can use this here. Let's get by this guy. Oh no no! Don't do this to me. Move. You're right in the middle. I can't get by you. Why do you do this to me, game? Sir, please move. That was annoying. Go straight through here. Avoid that guy. Okay, I might have to kill this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna kill this guy. That was supposed to last to passing that guy. Because you have to go back this guy twice. And he's gonna get you. Because we have to go to the side to get a key first.
Minna, 調子が悪い時は遠慮なく言うんだぞ
And then, oh no, where we go? Bam. A little sword can apparently do that.
みんな調子が
Last
悪い
time.
や
That
るぞ
cutscene skip is kind of weird because that thing like flies in just right away from the side of the screen. I was like, what is that?
まだです。
やるぞ
これぐらい。
一体撃破
Hello? Die, please.
そうですキメラやりました。油断せず行きましょう。
Alright, there's two battles here.
行くぞ次
さて対象沈黙やらなきゃ
討伐
当然ですこれがまだまだ強くなれます
Then go around here. Luckily these guys are stutterable.
よ こいつだ
There you go, this way. Good. And exit. Now we gotta go to the mall. Or outside the mall. Or not. I'm ahead of myself.
読書の続きよろしくお願いしますね。お願いします。
Get some free stuff.
さすが隊長です。感服いたします。
Make it night again. Probably. It's a good idea. And then we go in front of the mall.
みんな準備はいいな
To do this. And then I go to Happy Keep Our Fun. I hope this is the right one. Yeah, it is. Go. Go here.
行くぞ。
決めていただきます。
次。
行動開始。クリア。
さあ何。よし。
そうです。
次。よし。少し
やりました。まだまだ。キメラ接近。迎撃します。
I guess that's good.
討伐。
これぐらい。
さあどうだ。
よし。
OBS is red? What? Oh, I'm gonna turn that down. I had it because I talk really quiet.
押してまいります。
討伐。
了解。これぐらい。はい。
討伐。
よし。
Although
私たちは
OBS is on the screen that I'm playing on, so
押してまいります。
次。
さて。これぐらいのために。
よし。
よし。キメラはやりました。まだまだ。状況開始です。
一体撃破。
これぐらい。
さあ討伐。
はい。ここは守り。いかがです？当然の結果。
what's this last guy? I think it is.
行くぞ。
I hope it is.
キメラ接近。
Two more.
さあ。
行くぞ。
作戦開始。
That's a little close. Okay. Good.
状況開始です。
どうだ。
さて。 みんなのためにこれぐらい。よし。
討伐。
まだ。
It's daytime. Gonna refill my AP.
障害の排除に移ります。
一体撃破。
これぐらい。無力化をか。
I really wish these guys were bigger and like closer to you.
どうだ。
They're like so spread out compared to the other guys.
ここは守りを。私は。
Hello? And nobody is near the thing I have to go to, which is kind of bad RNG, I guess.
クリア。
All these enemies are way out here. Sometimes they can be closer to the thing that I'm about to do. This garrison.
敵は近く。
決めます。
次。
では。
We just
行
die.
きます。
嫌だ。
やりました。人類のため。手応えを感じます。
Like, that's like the only one that there's a cutscene after.
こいつだな。
That's weird. I guess I'll use one of these here, because these guys are annoying to avoid.
やっぱり移動は徒歩が性に合ってるな。
Now we have a long quest to run just to tag this thing, this entrance point that we're going to use later. And then we're going to run up to the next dungeon before we actually need to go there. So that when we need to go there, we can just start right in front of it.
調子が悪いときは遠慮なく言うんだぞ。
And then these guys are cool because they don't care that you're in front of them ever, pretty much. And
任務の内容を確認しておくか。
Oh, there's something I meant to check before doing the run, but whatever. If I make a dumb mistake, it's a dumb mistake. Don't see me, please.
やっぱり移動は徒歩が性に合ってるな。
So you can study these guys too.
暗くなってきたな。
So there's a lot of running on the overworld in this game. Go to back to base.
みんな、お疲れ様。
Then for some reason we go back to the first dungeon in the first area of the first dungeon. And there's an enemy we have to kill there. I don't get it. Guess it's a non-linear or something.
やるぞ。
And since
次。俺たちの勝
since it's like a one-time thing and we're going back to the base, you can use the most powerful thing without worrying about AP. Oh, dumb.
行くぞ。
The cutscene. Then we gotta go talk to Malanku. Ooh, CG. Oh no, I think. Oh wait, no. It's just that it's weird because you do them at once. But there's like one CG that's necessary for everything, for everybody. Now we have to go to the mall. Let's go shopping.
ワルキューレ隊出撃する。
This part is weird because like I already tagged the entrance in front of the next dungeon. And entering the next dungeon is by a split. And it's like, can I go there yet? Can I go there yet? I wanna be ahead. Like, nope, we gotta do all this other stuff first.
クリア。やらなきゃ。
討伐。
行きましょうか。まだ。
やっぱり移動は徒歩が性に合ってるな。
We gotta go back to where that other boss was. One thing I really wish was in this game was in Mega Quintet. You can get a movement speed, like a thing that doubles your movement speed.
任務の内容を確認してお
But
く
I
か。
don't think it's in this game at all.
負けるわけには参りませんの。
討伐。
Which is weird.
はい。やりました。人類のために。
Now we can finally, I
どんな
think,
任務にする。
also I'm dumb and forgetting something. We can finally go to the next dungeon. Squeeze through here. I don't know if it's faster to actually squeeze through here, but it might be, and it's cool. Dude. Okay, yeah. I tried to skip another cutscene, so I went to the other room. Okay. The end of this dungeon has the saddest part in the run.
よっと。
But first, we gotta get some keys and go back and forth around.
回収した。
I really hate crawl spaces. hopefully not used, at least not use too many camouflages. Although, using one when I jump down here right now is not a bad idea. Probably. These spiders can get in the way. Oh, actually I got lucky, so whatever. I have to fight Ai's sister for like the third time? Yep.
行動開始対象沈黙
どうだ対象の沈
油断せず行きましょう
Alright, there's guys in there. Go. When that snake guy is closer to you, it's pretty good, because, like, you get camo blur effect after a battle, and you can just run by him. Whereas if he's farther down the steps, then he might get you. You have to go through 2 more crawl spaces here, because the game likes them, apparently. Oops. I'll let go of the stick for a second. Oh, this one's particularly long. Alright, hopefully the enemy positions here are favorable. And kinda. Oh my god, that should never happen. I did not see him on the left at all. I'm dumb. Really shouldn't have happened. That guy's really close to the stairs. Wow. Should go back through here. Luckily we don't have to go back through the second one again. Because that key to open the door. Yeah, right? I don't get why he crawls like that. Avoid this guy by going behind him. Hopefully. Yeah. Then... oh my god. Positions, please. Oops. Shoot. Don't get me. Ah, whatever. You can run away. It's not too bad. That's another thing. It's weird. You have to wait for doors to completely open before you can walk through them. And that's like the first major-ish one. But it comes up later in 1 or 2 dungeons. So there's 3 fights in a row here, and the 3rd fight is the saddest thing in the game. That's like okay. Everybody left now. I have to use these guys now. Why? No. Being forced to use the guy sucks. Luckily, the equipment that makes him faster makes it so he turns pretty often. Hey, I saved 6 seconds there, apparently. Forced to use only guys in this game. in an IF game. What's up with that? Skip that, skip that. But now Best Girl joined us. It's a little much, but should be fine. One thing that's weird is the way I do it. She's in the second position, but no matter what, she's in like the last. Then we remove these guys, go to who needs them, and then I have to go talk to everybody. Right, there's no options in these. Commander. Yes, there are costume breaks in this. Oh, I have to go to the mall, right? Yeah? No, alright. Derp. I'm dumb. The brain part. Too many upcoming missions in this area. Yeah, I'm reporting to the person that's with me, haha. We gotta go talk to the guy in the balcony, the guy in the laundry room, and all the good people. Yeah, everybody joined again, but it doesn't matter because they suck. I gotta go carry Hama. Gotta go fight an octopus guy. Yeah, see. Hopefully, there's this big blue guy that can be in the way, or he can be like completely out of the way. Hopefully, he's not in front of him. Yay. That guy back there. Ooh, I'm ahead by 1 second. Gonna do missions, get free stuff. Yeah, make it night. Go to Sakimi. And do this. This one's kinda unique. This is the only one where there's an item that you have to get on the overworld for a mission. And you can't carry it over. Continue game plus. I think there's other missions, but just not ones that are necessary to continue the story. Now that 2 people have acid missiles, this goes much faster. Yeah, there's a bunch of enemies. If you mean the like designs, there's a lot of Omega Quintet and Neptunia 1. you play both of?
討伐状況終
I don't have formation, but yeah, designs for sure.
行きましょう。
どうだ
消えろ。
さあ
どうです？私たちは
This last guy? Yeah.
邪魔はさ
Need like 2 more.
そういう
Oh man, the spiders are gonna be way farther north. This one's kinda bad.
撃退する
No. Okay.
さあ行くぞ
I was considering. I thought it might be one more after this, but that'd be bad and risky.
撃破。よし。
It might be like a couple seconds before it turns day. Or not. Good thing I didn't do that then.
もう
Spiders. Hello.
決めろ。
やるぞ
倒します。
どうだ
These formations suck, because there's like 2 in the middle, and then like the ones on the side, you can't group together at all.
やりました。私たちは
A refill.
さあ行くぞ次
よし撃破。敗北はさあ
やるぞ
行きましょう。
討伐
消えろ。頑張ります。
Ugh.
やるぞどうだこれで浮かれては
It'd be funny if they didn't.
各地戦闘態勢に行こうどうだ
次は上官として
Oh man. Apparently I lost a second. I don't know. Sorry. Although I don't really have
みんな
accurate ways of
調子
splitting.
が悪い時は遠慮なく言うんだぞ
Hello.
よし
Can you see me?
キメラ戦
Yeah. Although I don't know. Is it known anything that like is actually just gonna change? Is it actually gonna change in Rebirth 1 Plus? Or is it just a port?
よし
And they just said it might contain extras.
キメラ
That should be good. Because when I go over to get where the item is, it needs to be night.
「夜か警戒しないとな
Oh my god.
こんなところにやっぱり移動は徒歩が性に合ってるな
Now I have to backtrack a bit. Luckily, the nice thing about it needing to be night and then turning night and backtracking is these enemies become guys that don't give a crap. And you can just walk by them.
やっぱり移動は徒歩が性に合ってるな
Two Gullen. I want to be safe. Make sure.
みんな調子が悪い時は遠慮なく言うんだぞ
もう少し外の風景が見たかったですわ。さすが隊長です。感服いたします。
That's fine. I get a refill anyway. Not that one. This one.
みんな準備はいいな
Okay. So we gotta go on this long path to get a key. And backtrack. Yeah.
任務の内容を
I'm
確
trying
認
to
して
think
お
of
くか
things they have remastered or remake. It doesn't sound too uncommon, but it's usually
回
like
収した
older games than like, you know, 3 or 4 years ago. Or like
任務の
even
内容を
6 years
確
ago.
認しておくか。やっぱり移動は徒歩が性に合ってるな。
These guys. Blind. Yeah, okay. I'm going the right way.
決めます。
よし。
行くぞ。やらなきゃ。やりました。これからも。
やっぱり移動は徒歩が性に合ってるな。
There we go. No. I can definitely lock these guys. Good. Oh no. Shoot.
撃退す
Can
る。
I? This guy. No way. Okay. A lot of times, those guys can easily block an exit, and it's really annoying. Yeah, those encounters make me lose time. It's fine.
ワルキューレ隊。来とう。
That's weird. I thought I changed what page I was on before that happened. Oh, interviews. But I thought I had to talk to the team first. Yeah, I'm nice. I'm not gonna blame anybody.
では
Kami-so, yeah, right.
ワルキューレ隊出撃する。
Gotta go back a little bit and then south from here. Up here.
しょ。よっ。
No.
隊だな。
さあ。
That's fine. Gotta break this wall. This guy. Yep, he did it to me. Good thing I didn't use the
行きます。
camouflage.
一回撃破。
I did that in my last run, and it was really annoying.
キメラは
So for some reason, there's some enemies that like respawn right after you kill them, and it's really weird.
キメラは
T
That's weird.
よろしくて。
さあ。次。
Okay.
次はやらなきゃ。
さあ。
やった。これが
少しマシになった。
Giant flying octopus guys, please don't do anything to me. Oh, are you serious, dude? Okay, that's not bad. Missions.
お願いします。さすが隊長です。
There's-
感服いたします。
Alright, okay. Don't do the wrong thing here. I'm not gonna be stupid. I've been stupid a couple times here,
出撃する。
where I thought I was ahead of where I was. And also I've used the camouflage here, despite the fact that I need to get into an encounter with an enemy. So don't do either of those things.
ターゲット捕捉。行くぞ。当たったか。撃破。
Cool. Congratulations on me not being an idiot. Oh no, can't go left. He's the first traitor. Oh yeah, one of the guys can be a traitor too, but you know the guys don't matter. Okay, second best girl joined. Well, it doesn't matter. Wait, I need to make it a fresh night. I don't think I did that. Yeah, no. Okay. So this one is this, whatever you want to call it, thing where you kill all the guys is weird. This is the first one where more spawn after you start killing them. And you can like think one is the last enemy, but it's not, because you like go back up and more spawn. Why are these guys all the way over here? It's bad. Because that's where I am? I don't know. We spawn more north. Forgot that I'm not. Am I? Am I supposed to do something? Can I do something? That's a bad choice. Hopefully this isn't actually the last one. But if not, it's fine. More spawn, please. Yeah, okay, good. Now if they actually spawn, sometimes they just spawn and have to like go away and come back. Hello? Really? Okay, there we go. It's pretty close anyway. Can't run away. Now it's daytime. Is that an actual symbol for Quintet? Is it just Roman numeral 5? Oh, I did the wrong thing. Why is that guy all the way over there? Oh my god, what are you doing over here, buddy? No. No. Whatever. Stop it. That's why you don't do that. Need a refill, maybe. Oh no, I thought there was some symbol I knew about that meant quintet. That's kind of cool.
行くぞ
No.
一
Whatever.
回撃破
It's fine.
さ
Hopefully.
あ討伐相性のチームこいつだな
Go
や
around
っ
here.
ぱり移動は徒歩が性に合ってるな
I don't think I've ever seen Valkyrie's Omega. I mean, that's like the one that. Alright, yeah. It's that. Never mind.
任務の内容を確認しておくか
That space.
みんな
This is another time where we're going right up to the next dungeon before we can actually go into it. And then it's like, come on. I gotta do other stuff before I can actually go into it. Let me in.
やっぱり移動は徒歩が性に合ってるな みんな調子が悪い時は遠慮なく言うんだぞ 夜か警戒しないとな
Okay. I also need to kill a scorpion guy in the mall.
調子が悪い時は遠慮なく言うんだぞ
読書の続きを
ポイント確認行くぞ
I think it's called Deathbringer or something. And it's really finicky about spawning right away. Can you spawn, please? There you go. I thought I got it wrong and I wasn't in the right place in the run.
行くぞ
That'd be dumb.
次てってよし
Why are you dead?
やるぞ
よし人類のために私でも
Another thing that's not in this game, eject buttons. That would save a lot of time. Why? Then again, I don't think they're in them by Quintet either. Which is the most similar game to this one. By far. I think. I haven't played much Agrest. But that's a great game. But maybe the stats are more similar.
これより祈祷いたします
The stats and other things.
さすが隊長です
I gotta go talk to everybody. Come on. I gotta go to actually go to the dungeon, yay!
みんな準備はいいな
Save time. Hello? We don't need that entrance, so I'm not gonna get it. This dungeon is the most annoyingly designed one, by far. Because like, from entering this room, you can see where you need to go. It's like right down there, where that item is. But you're forced
やっぱ
to
り移動は徒歩が性に合ってるな
all the way around like 3 times. And then the second room is also pretty much similar to that. This guy's facing a bad direction. Maybe?
やっぱり移動は徒歩が性に合って
Don't
る
notice me, please. No. Okay. I'm being really conservative about using the camouflages. But also I've been in dungeons where...
みんな調子が悪い時は
Lately I've been
遠慮な
dungeons
く
where
言うなさ
you can get stuck easily. I'll probably use a couple in this one.
みんな
Does it? I feel like that's a lie and people just don't know what they're doing. I'm curious where that is. Then again, I've never ran like a true ending, so maybe it's something I would know.
やっぱり移動は徒歩が性に合ってるなよっ
So we're forced to go on this side to get 2 more keys, and then we have to backtrack to the other side.
任務の内容を確認しておくか
Like I think I heard about someone getting stuck with kind of diagonals, like some Let's Play or something. I'm curious where that is.
みんな調子が悪い時は遠慮なく言うなさしょ
Grab this key.
これは
Hopefully these guys don't see me because I'm behind them.
任務の内容を確認しておくか
Okay. I really didn't want to use another one. It's always nice when you can save a camouflage.
みんな
Because
調子
using,
が悪い時は
like if there's a bunch of enemies, then that's good. But when it's just like, oh, I want to get by one enemy, it's like, why? This door, please.
任務の内容を確認しておくか
Oh, is it one of the, is it like, you can like go up the castle and then jump down? No, wait, no, you're talking about, never mind. I was thinking of the barriers that Otoha eliminates. Because I know there's some weird thing where like you can go up a slope and then jump down behind a barrier or something. Or it's like, I thought it was weird at least. But it's probably not something you can get stuck with.
よっほっ任務の内容を確認しておくか
We even need that key to open the last door. Not this one. The one after this one.
任務の内容を確認しておくか
Oh my god. No. Well, I think I would be stuck. And it's a quick fight anyway.
よし
Okay. Those guys, if you're behind, if you go behind them, then, they don't see you.
こいつだな みんな調子が悪い時は遠慮なく言うなさ
These doors. There's one thing I wish this game was different with, it would be the doors. To be able to actually go through the doors
負けるわけにはいかないやるぞ
before they're fully open.
一体撃破
That's why to do that.
まだ気が抜けない
さあ討伐対象のチーム
私もまだまだ捨てたもので
Okay. This door. This door is stupid. Look at this. Like, I think it's mainly because it's a double door, so it looks even worse than it is.
みんなお疲れ様。
I'm done. Interviews. Blame no one. Nope, don't do that. Return to Berlin. Alright, missions.
よろしくお願いしますね。本当によろしいのですか？本当に助かりました。ありがとうございます。
Make a night, I guess. Alright, this one. Yeah, okay.
ワルキューレ隊出撃する。
I could do where I was going, but there's. I'm like, there's another mission I'm forgetting. And then as soon as I saw the patrol mission, I was like, oh yeah.
Minna, 調子が悪いときは遠慮なく言うんだぞ。
So we gotta hit up this patrol mission, and then we're gonna go do a night and day thing.
任務の内容を確認
Which
しておくか。
surprisingly, you have enough time to do the night one. If I'm not bad. Yeah. Thought I took a wrong turn for a second, but no.
みんな調子が悪い。
Yeah, that's fine. I think it's about equivalent to going back and then starting from the base.
みんな調子が悪いときは遠慮なく言うんだぞ。
では排除しよう。討伐頑張ります。
You see both of them?
さ
What?
て
Okay, there.
どうですか？
耐えるか。
Come on. Like, this game has a surprising amount of load times.
悪いが通させてもらう。どうだ。さあ
I feel like I should get a solid state for my PS4 and get sub
さあ
2.
行くぞ。次。俺たちが少しは
Some of them are
悪いが通
ridiculous.
させてもらう。どうだ。
It's pretty much any time the overworld loads.
邪魔はさせん。
次。
やります。さあ、まだ気が抜けない敵戦力の進少しはキメラ
Yeah, good.
キメラは殲滅する。
Can we kill all of them all? Nice.
次。俺たちが決め。こんな時間か。
キメラを倒さなきゃ。
討
脅
伐。
威になるキメラは
ここは。
止めます。まだ気が抜けない敵戦
Wanna wait till I'm done with. Wanna refill before the garrison fight. Because I got screwed in my PB.
総員油断はするな。
次。さあ。
I hate the trees. I'm going based on the mini-map. Where is he, dude? Hello? Dude, where? How'd he get all over here? Where? Derp? Hello? Hello? Where are you? That's a tree. Oh my god, he's stuck in a tree.
キメラ
What was that?
討伐。脅威になるキメラは行くぞ。止め。まだ気が抜けない。この調子で
That was silly. Hopefully that doesn't screw up time I die. I don't think it does. How did I not kill him? You suck. Can you work? Thank you.
次悪いが
That was weird. Bad.
みんな調子が悪い時は遠慮なく言うんだぞみんな調子が悪い時は遠慮なく言うんだぞ
Hello? Oh, no. Why am I stuck? What am I doing? Where am I? Pay attention to me.
やっぱり移動は徒歩が性に合ってるな
There's like little ridges that you can barely see because of the trees that block you. Do I have any more? No, that's it. Great hammer. Oh yeah, this one. We have to go all the way here just to watch a cutscene.
出撃する
Avoid some enemies, and then watch a cutscene and then backtrack to the exit. It's really dumb. And for some reason, if you walk exactly like I do, their enemies don't spawn. There's supposed to be enemies there, which I like. I like tried to find a different route, and they spawned. I was like, what? What are these guys?
任務の内容を確認しておくか
I have a very odd sleep pattern anyway.
読書の続きを
ポイント確認
Because I work at night. Or very early morning. Go this way to avoid the guys. Hopefully I don't take any stupid turns because it's really easy to go the wrong way here.
任務の内容を確認しておくか
Or at least not like totally go the wrong way, but be like, oh, like start to turn one way and be like, oh, not that way. Strats.
任務の内容を確認してお
I've
く
done that like once or twice. Like, just running by and got one of them like that, but I've never done it that much in one thing. This guy, he doesn't like me. No! I should have used the camo. Or is it, like, there's no good way to avoid that guy.
やるぞ
Oh no, everybody that sucks left. Everybody that I'm not using. That one is consistent though.
みんな調子が悪い時は
That's pretty
遠慮なく
consistent.
言うんだぞ
Oh, there's spider guys up here that can be bad. They see me? Okay. Good.
任務の内容を確認しておくか
And then this is a little bit of an oddity. So for every other one of the walls that you break, you press square. But here it's an event that you do with X.
やっぱり移動は徒歩が性に合ってるな
I there's two bosses here, so don't split it with me.
行くぞどうだよし
行きます
Sure,
よ
just
し
please die.
くそ
私だ
Hello?
しびれた
やります
Can you die? Maybe?
自由さあ
Thank you.
次
What was that?
悪いが
私もまだまだ
Yeah, everybody joined. I don't care.
ここまでだ覚悟しろ
次
頑張ります
よし
私だって頑張ります
よし
消えろこれも任務のいい感じだ戦力皆さんのおや
That was
無事
dumb.
に帰ってこられました
Go talk to people. Hello? Get up there. Or down there. Or whatever. Onto the thing. Oops. That might scare me. Not really, no.
Yep.
Yeah. Gotta talk to Laundry Room again.
それじゃあよろしくお願いします気が引けない助かりました
We get
ありがとう
daytime.
ございます
And then I hope this is the right one. Yeah, it is.
確認行くぞ
私たちがやらなきゃ
よし討伐
やります
よし
わけない
やるぞ
Who's left? Oh, this guy.
討伐悪いが
私もまだまだ
こいつだな
Come on. Go. So the reason I do this during the one of the reasons that I do this during the day is there's a big
みん
guy
な調子が悪い時は遠慮なく言うんだぞ
blocking the way that you can't get by there. You have to fight him, and then he's one of the guys that like respawns right away. So if you screw up, you have to fight him multiple times. But during the day, those guys are there instead,
やっぱり
and
移
with
動は
a
徒歩がそうや
camouflage,
ってん
you
だ
can get by him. Also, the time of day works out better for the night and day killing guys mission.
任務の内容を確認しておくか
邪魔はさせん
一体撃破
行くぞ
This
Yeah,
one.
let's go.
Oh, they did the wrong thing.
どうですまだ私でも私だって
Hello, get the right thing, please.
次
行きますさあどうですかこれで満足し
I get this because I have more than enough time during the day.
みんな
では排除し
どうだ
やりますどうですか敵戦力のち
Is this the last
よ
one?
し
Make sure. Yeah.
悪いが
One more. I hope.
撃退する
キメラは殲滅する
次
頑張ります
I
ここは
thought that would reach. Oh well.
まだ気は抜けない
Yeah, There's a ton of guys to kill out night here.
暗くなってきたな。
倒さなきゃ。
討伐。
頑張ります。
よし。
どうですか。さあ、手応え。
Kinda. The dungeon maps are pretty cool.
通させてもらう。
The overworld is like,
次。
eh.
ここは
Although I'm biased because I've speedrun it, and it's like,
いい感じだ。
like in Omega Quintet, the overworld is a menu and it's way faster.
行くぞ。
倒さなきゃ。
次。俺たちのキュ
状況開始です。
次。
やります。
よし。
まだ気は抜けない。さあ、
Where are you, dude?
撃退する。
I have to refill after this one, I think.
次の脅威にメラは私だって。さあ、私。
That should be good for the rest. Oops. I've been hitting that pretty consistently.
そうい
よし。
油断はするな。
どうだ。
頑張ります。
よし。
どうですか。これで満足してやりました。
Okay, good. Respawn, come on. Rest of respawn, please. Thank you.
悪いが通させてもらう。次。
私だってやります。まだ気は抜けない。上官たち、いい感じだ。行きます。
次。
頑張ります。
さて。
どうですか。この調子で。
Where are you, dude? Hello? Where is this guy? He's big.
邪魔はさせん。
Trees, please.
討伐。ここは。
どうですか。
What?
どうだ。
Why didn't he die
こ
before?
れで浮かれて。
もっと。
Oh man. That gained a lot of time.
バルキューレ隊祈祷します。
That's slow them anyway. Oh no, everybody that I don't care about left.
ワルキューレ隊出撃する。
No. Okay. I have more. I have more camos than I usually do, I think. So even though this is a pretty short
調子
thing,
が悪い時は
it's worth using. We tag that because we're gonna come back here in a second.
無事に帰ってこられました。
ワルキューレ隊出撃する。
So now it's nighttime. So this is one thing where normally there's enemies here, and oh man, they spawn that fast. Usually they don't spawn that fast, but because like it's still loading the map, you can run by them without needing camo. Whereas if you transition in from the other map, or
しょ。
you know, you just warp to that point, the enemies will be there and you're kind of screwed.
やっぱり移動は徒歩が性に合ってるな。ほっ。しょ。よっ。
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Luckily, event fights you can get into still. Camo on.
やってみ
やるぞ。
せます。
討伐。
頑張ります。
さて。
やったー。これで満足して。
And we're gonna smack this boulder. Make a shortcut because we need to come back here. And leave.
みんな
Then you talk to everybody. Yeah, everybody joined. Now we go back to Akagi.
みんな準備はいいな
Somebody's on here.
やっぱり移動は徒歩が性に合ってるなほっほっしょよっよっほっしょよっ
And we can stutter stuff these guys if it runs out. But I gotta pay attention, because before I didn't think it ran out, and then I just kept running and I got into an encounter.
無事に帰ってこられま
I
したね
split. I don't know, whatever.
何卒お願いし
I
ま
don't
す
need the...
が隊長です
anyway.
感服いたします
Director's room. Gotta do this fight.
みんな準備はいいな
Hopefully this moose guy cooperates. And he's probably gonna be nice. I mean, I could pick either the right side or left side. It's equally fast, depending on where he's facing. But if he's like facing me directly, then it sucks.
さあ討伐俺たちのか
手応えを感じます私だって
よし討伐
人類の脅威になるキメラは止めます
恐れるな
みんなのために
さあ
He's just
どうだ
キメラは
通報
やりましたやれますこれより祈祷いたします
more interviews. I think this is the one where they're in their evil forms that I never use. Yeah. And actually blaming nobody gets you rewards, I think. Maybe that's not this one. I always forget about this guy. Or he doesn't appear till after the others or something. I'm just crazy.
よろしくお願いしますねそれじゃあよろしくお願いしますね本当に助かりましたさすが隊長ありがとうございます感服いたしますありがとう
Alright,
ございま
take
す
a daytime. It's a Greyhound? Yeah.
ポイント確認行くぞ
Actually, you know what? Let's do this first. That really matters. Which one you do first? Though that uses up a little bit of time and dice. Oh, the enemies. Fighting the enemies will be faster, probably.
Minna, 調子が悪い時は遠慮なく言うんだぞ
No. Whatever. Usually I can get by without getting into a counter there. Well, yes, withdraw. Please. That was dumb.
ここまでだ覚悟しろやるぞ次やります行くぞ
Thank you.
手応えのいい感じだ戦力
Take it tight. Whoa, this guy can come in here. Hello.
みんな
I thought
調子が悪い時は遠慮なく
enemies have like a farthest point that they can go, and I could have sworn they couldn't go that far into it. So during the day here, there's only 4 enemies.
やっぱり移動は徒歩が性に合ってるな。
So I'm gonna have to refight one. Oh man, they're all clumped together. That's pretty nice.
やってみせます。
次。
私だってやります。
さて。
Uh,
私だって。
I need to use acid missiles there.
上官として
But whatever.
力を。
I've never seen enemies this clumped together like that.
次。
行きます。
さあ。
やったー。この調子でいきます。
邪魔はさせん。次。
やります。
Oops. Rush charge instead of arc.
よし。討伐。これで浮かれて。いいか。
I think 2 withdrawals. Yeah.
悪いが。
キメラ倒します。
一体撃破。
私だってやります。
ここは。
Damn. I thought they got all 3.
よし。一体撃破。さあ。 もう夜か。悪いが通させてもらう。
Yeah, I did.
一体撃破。
頑張ります。
行くぞ。
みんなのために
討伐。総員も
手応えを感じ。
では排除しよう。
Can you hit one in one thing, please? Maybe?
どうだ。
頑張ります。
行くぞ。よし。
まだ気は抜けない。
次。よし。邪魔はさせん。次しまっ。何。
人類の脅威になる。まだ気は抜けない。頑張ります。
やるぞ。討伐。総員も。いい。
I'll do one more before refilling. I think.
さあ行きましょう。
どうだ。
行きます。
行くぞ。
私だって。
一体撃破。よし。
キメラ
さ
倒します。
どうだ。
行きます。いた。
ここは。
Go.
どうですか。
討伐。
There's a lot of guys here.
私成長でき。
More than I thought.
さあ
やるぞ。
行きましょう。
次。
やります。
ここは。
私だってこの調子でいき。
悪いが通させてもらう。次。
やります。
行くぞ。次は。一体撃破。俺たちが決め。私もまだ。さあ行くぞ。討伐。くそ。さあ、さて
頑張ります。
どうだ。
This is the point of the game where
状況終了。
もっと
the enemies start catching up a little bit because it's getting towards the end.
総員ぞ。油断はするな。討伐。よし。
人類
Why are those guys not close enough together? Oh my god.
私だって
どうだ。撃破。敗北が。
やりました。
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it before daytime, but that's fine. I don't even know if it's possible to.
任務の内容を確認しておくか。
Damn.
いつの間にこんな時間。
びますわ。おお、すごい。
みんな準備
I
はいい
think
な。
that split is probably off. I don't see how I lost 20 seconds there, but whatever.
悪いが
That was annoying. For some reason, you can just open that without having any starting card. And then coming up as one of the most annoying enemy placements.
こいつだ
This guy. I screwed myself. Can you move? Why did I do that, dude? I thought I could get by him. You just not move. Why did I do that? Well, rip. Don't move. Come on. Usually it's not that bad. This guy. Really? Whatever, I'll kill him.
やるぞ
Something had to go wrong.
次
Three.
ここは
私だって。
次は行くぞ討伐俺たちが気分
Smack these boxes with a sword. Get this key. Anyway, moving on. That didn't happen.
こいつだな
Yep. Oh crap, you can't do that with those guys.
しくじった
I don't know why. I tried to do that. Bleh.
やるぞ
We need to get this key. Dude, these guys see me from too far away.
よっ
These are bad enemy positions. There. Yep. It's the same in OQ. Alright. I was really dumb in my PB. I didn't do this faster route here. So, I should be saving time on this part. Obviously not the part where I got stuck though. I like backtracked to where it is, but instead you can go to the save point over here. And just hit it up where you're going. No. Okay. No. Why? Okay. This guy. You're into a wall. Cool.
こいつだな
Well. Yeah, I'm just doing it. But that's fine.
やるぞ討伐
やります。
行くぞてってって
頑張ります。なんてこと。
行くぞ
少し。
よし一体撃破撃退せ
まずできたでしょうか。皆さんのお役に。
Okay. That's not door, please. I guess I'm using the other one. That's okay, it's the second to last dungeon. I don't really need 5. 5 is a bit excessive. I wish I could go directly back to base, because you have to load the overworld when you leave dungeons. Interviews. Wrong thing, dude. Hello. I'm gonna guess it's Luna. Please be Luna. Okay, good. So yeah. By answering all the questions, the bottom answer. Luna is pretty much always the traitor. I'll throw myself because she was in my party at the beginning of the game, but I didn't use her or something. I don't know. Nobody knows. So now I can do this safely. She's not a traitor. I don't know if it's worth it. Yeah, whatever. Yep. Like, ideally I would give I stats and be confident that Luna is gonna be the traitor. But like I don't want to get screwed by giving stats to I and then her being the traitor. Because that's happened before, but I think that was when I was answering the questions, the top answer to be the fastest. So here, we have to jump up boxes and move on some rooftops. Like, you can like jump down the entire stack of boxes, but you can't jump off the roof onto the floor, even though it's the same height. Because they want to make you go around. This guy's in my good content. Please die. Not me. Okay. That's a really weird place for it to say you can't use fence kits. Okay. The trader's already been decided, so I can start answering top anyway. It's faster. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Let's just do it. Let's go. Whatever. If I'm not stupid, then I should be fine. This guy's from Neptunian 1 and Omega Quintet. What? Well, this isn't going as planned. I hate this ass effect too. That was dumb.
ぱり移動は徒歩が性に合ってるな。
So we're going to the right. Use Camel Blur. I'm just gonna call them Camel Blurs because that's what they are.
よっと。
Because I have 4. Just almost too much. Hopefully. Go up the stairs. Hello. Go here? Question mark.
調子が悪い時は遠慮なく言うんだぞ。
Break this window. Fall down. Luckily that guy is usually like always behind that, so if you go on that side of the table then he can't get you. Now that I have a key I can go back to the left. This beetle guy's not gonna see me, thank god.
こいつだな。
Jump up here for a little shortcut.
任務の内容を確認しておくか。
I know, stupid, I'm gonna make a safety save because something really dumb could happen in this fight. And I haven't really figured it out.
負けるわけにはいかない。さあ、一体撃破。対象のチーム。ほう、これ。みんな死ぬなよ。行くぞ。
Hopefully it's not 30%.
私だってやります。
行くぞ。
よし。討伐。
消えろ。
Just die, please. And
ここは。行くぞ。
her stats go way up when she gets below 30%.
いい感じだ。戦力に。
And it can be annoying to hit her. You can get screwed if I didn't have good equipment on by accident or something. Yeah. I used to always forget that keycard, and I would have to go all the way back around. And
みんな。
it was really dumb.
調子が悪い時は遠慮なく言うんだぞ。ほっほっほっ。
Alright. We're getting towards the end. There's one more part that I can screw up that costs like an entire minute.
こいつだな。やっぱり移動。
Is this guy gonna see me right away? Okay. What about this guy? He's off to the side. Good.
ほっほっほっとほっとほっ。
Take a right turn here.
よっ。
Please, guy. Nice.
こいつだな。
These enemy placements have been real nice. Jump over here. Take another keycard around the corner.
こいつだな。
And then we gotta fight whoever the guy was. Who cares, right? I think it's Kengo.
やるぞ。どうだ。
No, not the other guy. Finish him off. Can you hit him, please?
嫌だ。
It's over, shit. Scary dude.
今からでも
少し。
私もまだまだ。
成長できたでしょうか。
This could use a camel blur, please. Get by. Okay, that's not bad.
こいつだ。
I need to grab this keycard off this table.
よっ。こいつだ。
Then finally fight Luna. Actually, I'm gonna. Wait, what? I got really far in there. Can I just go around her?
やるぞ。
I don't think you can. But that was surprisingly far in.
よし、
Hello.
行くぞ。
生意気な
討伐。一体撃破。
私もまだまだ
I don't care. Go to left here.
Yup.
That's the door to the final boss, but we need another keycard first. And this is the part that if I screw up, it costs me like 2 minutes to go back around. Yay. Okay. So one last one of these. Oh yeah, I don't know if you're there, but get ready on time or whatever. There's 2 forms of this guy. He's a silly voice. And for some reason, there's a day transition in between these 2 forms. So there should be? Or did I skip it? Because I didn't get any encounters. There can be if you get into enough encounters to make it a day transition.
やらなきゃ人類の脅威になるキメラはどうです
恐れる
And time.
いい感じだ
やりました
戦力に
皆さんのお役に